In his nomination letter, Sergeant Tran noted that Officer Krause's quick and heroic actions most definitely saved this person's life as fatigue and hypothermia were setting in. I will just note that Sergeant Tran is familiar with these kinds of rescues, having twice performed them himself and having also received a Mayor's Award of Excellence.
Thank you for mentioning that.
So, yeah, he knows what he's talking about when it's nominating Officer Krause. So please join me in congratulating Officer Krause. I'll ask him to come up here. We want to acknowledge his bravery and his willingness to put the health and safety of the community ahead of his own. At this time, I'd like Chief Michonne Morrow to come up and say a few words.
Hello, good afternoon. Michonne Morrow, Acting Chief with the Lincoln Police Department, 575 South 10. First, want to thank the esteemed council for the opportunity to be present with you today, and for the mayor for the Mayor's Award of Excellence. And then to Officer Krause, just want to share on behalf of the Lincoln Police Department how grateful we are to you and your quick actions. Just exemplifies what we expect and what we get from the service of the Lincoln Police Department. And just want to reiterate a couple of things just of how this all unfolded to highlight the work that the Lincoln Police Department does. So when this call came out, Officer Krause had been on a different call. And while there's always radio traffic going on, they're still listening and understanding the calls for service that are happening around them in the city and on their team area. And so he heard this call come out and quickly drove to that area, not dispatched by our communication center, but just knowing that his assistance may be needed, and his quick action and response placed him on the north side where she ended up being found in the water. So we had two other officers on the scene, Officer Grinstead and Officer Cooper, who also were very alert in sharing that information that they were obtaining from community members. Again, just to also lift up our community and how quickly they responded when they heard cries from a female, understanding that she was in dire need of assistance. So it really, this whole call encapsulates all that we do in service to our community, from our 911 communication center to our officers, and we're just exceptionally proud of you and the bravery and quick action. So thank you for representing us so very well.
Thank you.